drive back to the stop at his parents' house on the way back, which is highly not authorized. It was really nice. Okay, I'm gonna sit down here and get ready to go.
What side you want to be over here?
Whatever's convenient for you.
Yeah.
My big fat head gonna be in the
Oh,
way?
I did it wrong.
No, I'll be okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Go home! Good. Kelly, the Rossons are here. Because Caden just played on the other sheet. I saw him in the restaurant.
For the JV team or?
No, he plays for that other Mountain High or something. That double. Check. Check. We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this semifinal game. Lady Sabercats taking on Chatfield, the Chargers.
Not my usual location for the broadcast. I thought I was retired, but usually Nate and I are doing the Castleview Boys Varsity broadcast, but here we are, back at the Ice Ranch. Really excited about this one. This is going to be awesome. I will ask for a little bit of grace for at least the first period. I'm going to try to do a lot of the first names here. There are some that I know. There are some doubles. There's a couple of Emmas, a couple of Abbies. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to say hi to Scott Marks. I know he's out of town. I thought I was going to get to see him tonight. My son Cody and Nate's son Ian were teammates with Mason. And we're going to get this wild rumpus started. Out at center ice, taking the face-off is going to be Walsh. Addie Walsh, number 15, out there with Hope. And I'm going to say Abby. Can't see the number yet. That's a 25. That's Emma. One of the Emmas, Lofton. All right, here we go. Face off at everybody's feet. Picked up by Chatfield, but picked off. Nice play by Chase. In she goes. Down to that near side on the half wall. Sent into the zone. Picked up by Marks. Now out of the zone. Almost a rush for Hope. Puck sent behind the net. Rattles up in the corner on that near side. We are at the Ice Ranch. Certainly the worst viewing platform in all of Colorado hockey, but we are thankful that we at least have some sheets of ice to skate on. Hope in the corner, backhands it up, picked off by Chatfield. Picked up, sent around the boards. Chase sends it up to Hope again. Hope's going to be easy. I know her name. Mandevilles are like our second family. Taken away, nice play. Delaney gets it out. Now to center ice. Sent back in. Chance for Chatfield. In they go. Shot tried to be blocked, but sneaky under the skates. Chase was there. And a nice save. Who's in goal? Abby Bento in goal. My apologies. All right, face-off. It's going to be the left side of Bento. Chloe's going to be on the draw. Sends it to the corner on the near side. Wrapped around the boards. Ava chases. Behind the net, battle for the puck on the boards. Good job by the Sabercats, but taken away by Chatfield. Up to the point. Shot blocked, and we have a rush. Here we go. Monica on the rush. Here she goes. Nice move to the inside, but broken up by Chatfield. That was a great opportunity. Cats are going to have to get back. Oh, what a poke check there by Emma Pfeiffer. Shot. Sent to the near side. Battle on the boards where I can't see. Puck sent up. Nice pass by Brixton. Over to Ava again. Now in space. Flip off the half wall in the zone. No icing. Emma Pfeiffer on the puck. Behind the net. A lot of speed. Sent out of the zone. Picked up. Emma Lofton. And now back to Emma Pfeiffer. A lot of Emmas. Near side half wall. Picked up. Brixton. Sends it across. Back to Emma. Now up. Backhanded pass by Hope. Brixton again with the puck. Nice change of direction. Sends it up on the half wall. The near side shot. Blocked. We got a rush. Here we go. That's Addie Walsh. Addie Walsh's dad and I went to college together. Kind of crazy. St. Anselm College in Manchester, New Hampshire. We did not know each other, strangely enough. Nice pass across. Sabercats have it covered. Shot well above Bento. Hope's going to grab it. And then here goes Marks. Delaney on the far side. Head of steam. Here she goes. In the zone. Flips it in. Sent back behind the net off the wall. Now to the far side. Half wall set up. Picked up. Here we go. A shot. And a goal! Oh, Chloe with a goal. 1-0 Sabercats. What a shot. A little bit of lazy play by Chatfield. Picked up by the Sabercats. And we are on top 1-0. All right, face-off, picked up. Whoa, dangerous in front of the net. Shot and a goal. Off of the face-off, Chatfield scores. That's okay, we're back to the start of the game, even 1-1 now. Here we go. Winning these games late in the playoffs is not going to be easy. The Sabercats are going to have to keep pushing. Right, Chloe on the draw at center ice. Picked up at the feet of everybody, sent deep by Chatfield. Now back, Brixton's going to chase it. Backhand pass, gets up to the blue line, picked up by Chatfield. Sent back behind the net, a lot of speed from these Sabercats tonight. Set up, nice pass out. Here goes Chloe again, near side, into space, across center ice. Still with the puck, at my feet where we can't see. And I'm going to try to keep my big fat head out of the frame if I can. Puck sent deep, no ice. Change for the Sabercats. Brixton with the puck again, sends it up. Into the corner, Chatfield has it, sends it up high. Sent back in, Chatfield still with the puck. Not a lot on that shot attempt, but nice save by Bento. Not a lot of kerfuffle in front of the net. 10:50 left here in this first period. And another face-off. Lily now on the draw. Wins it, sends it to the corner. Nice face-off win. Backhanded pass by Marks. Sent up the half wall on the near side, out of the zone. We're not going to have an icing. Get your hand out of the air. That's not an icing. Come on. Another change for the Sabercats. Hope's coming out. Looks like Emma Lofton and Addie Walsh. Addie's going to be on the draw. Left side of Bento. Draw picked up. Nice face-off win, sent around the boards, half wall, chipped out but blocked. Sent out of the zone. Mandeville does a good job sending it out. Now to the far side. Oh, kept in by Hope. Nice play. Now we go to the corner where I can't see. And maybe, no, you can't either. I'm looking at the screen right now. Sent back down. Sent deep again by Walsh. Addie does a good job again with the skates. Sent deep by Lofton. Time for some fresh legs. Out comes Chloe. Chloe with the Sabercat goal so far tonight. Pass goes across. Marks sends it up. On the half wall in front of the bench. Backhanded out. Now into space. Across center ice. Broken up by Chloe. Broken up again. Nice play by Monica. Here's Chloe into the zone. She's got Monica in the middle. Here we go. Shot chance. Oh, man. Great opportunity there for the Sabercats. Great job on the goaltending end by Chatfield. Here we go. Sent back deep. We're going to have an ice and a face-off, but hopefully some fresh legs. Good little rush there by the Sabercats. 9:24 left here in this first period. Face-off is going to be Walsh. The assistant captain. I think I see an A on that jersey. Sent around the back of the net. Shot blocked. Off we go. Walsh with the puck across center ice. Here she goes in the zone. Shot, chance. Oh, up high, blocker save. That had a really good chance of going in. Nice save by the goaltender for Chatfield. We're not going to have an icing. They said it was a tip. I thought that's what we had the last time we got called for icing. I'll tell you, folks, I guess you're not my normal audience, but I was a baseball player, not a hockey player, so I'm learning this hockey stuff as I go. But Nate is my hockey dad. He tells me when I'm wrong. He answers my questions. Couple years of doing this, maybe I got it a little bit more than I think, but I don't know. All right, shot, cleared out. Oh, just past Hope's skate. Shot, save, Bento. Near side, Mandeville with the puck on the boards. Sent to the front. Nice play in front. Emma Pfeiffer did a great job of breaking that play up. I think that was her. Brixton battling for the puck. Taken up by Chatfield. Sent in front of the net. Nice save, a shot, and a goal. A lot of traffic in front. And the Sabercats are down by 1. All right, face off at center ice. It's going to be Chloe. Won by Chloe. Picked up, sent back. Sent into space. Tipped up. Nice play by Chloe. They stay. Oh, I don't know if that puck made it out. I thought that was laying on the blue line, but we have an offside. 7:50 left here in this first period. 2-1 just score. Bad guys. Bad girls. Puck sent back up, sent deep into the zone by Chase. Back up to the blue line, sent back to that far corner, smart play. Nice hustle to get across by Monica. Into the zone goes Chatfield. Sabercats have it covered, and then some. Picked up, Chloe gets it out of the zone. Good pursuit by Monica. Sent back deep behind the net goes Delaney. Oh, that's picked up. Cats have some space. It's Monica with the puck. Nice move to the inside pass. Goes to Chase. Chase in the zone. Here she goes. Shot! Sent to the corner. Now into the abyss of the corner where I can't see. Sent up high. Blue line. Kept in. Shot through traffic. Oh, tipped in front. Went off of a Chatfield skater. That was a dangerous shot. Just need more of those. Rattles around to that far side, half wall. Flipped up in the air, rolls out. Puck settles finally at the blue line. Sabercats have this covered. It's like 4-on-1. We got this. Sent to the front, nice job with the skate. Chase does a really great job getting that out of the front of the net. Now we go near side, half wall, sent deep. Chased by Delaney. Picks it up. Sent up. Puck chipped to that far side. Cats have a chance. Here we go. Sent deep by Gabby. Angie now in the corner. Sent to the front. Oh, nice pass. I think we had a hook. Call something. Still hanging on to our player. That was a heck of a pass to the front. Now the puck is at that near side. We have a whistle. It's going to be offside. I think we had a penalty that should have been called there. All right, back onto the ice. Face-off's going to be taken by Walsh. Out there with Mandeville. And Lofton. Sent back to center ice. Backhanded in. Nice pass. It goes to Lofton. Sent back up and out of the rink. We have the strange, really short glass here at the ice ranch. You would think that that'd be a standard item. Like at ice rinks, you would have the same height of all the glass. It stops the game way too much. What do I know? Once again, I'm a baseball guy. Face-off won again by Walsh. Nice job by 15. Sent out of the zone, but kept in by the Sabercats for a moment, and then sent out. Good puck movement by Chatfield. Nice play. Off we go to the races. Brixton's going to get it. Sends it around to Mandeville. Mandeville chips it up. Good puck battle. Hope wanted that puck more than the other girl wanted that puck, and Hope got it. All right, we go to the half wall behind the net. Sent around the dasher, yellow, on the near side. Picked up again by Hope. Sent into space. Sabercats all over it. Now back to Barnett. Right along the rail. Nice job. Sent back in wide of the net. Shot was way wide. Chatfield's going to be on a bit of a change. Walsh goes to the corner, picks up the puck. Needs some control here. Out of the corner, sent to the front of the net. Nice save by Bento. Lofton tries to send it into space. That's picked up. And out of the zone we go. Hope has it. Sent back in, but picked up by the Sabercats. Going to be off of the near side, all the way down. No icing on the tipped pass. Now behind the net we go. Sabercats are there. Chloe does a good job creating some traffic. Out of the zone. Marks sends it back. Picked up Sabercats again on that far side. Now across center ice they go. Nice play by Delaney. Across the blue line again. A nice play by Chloe. Shot blocked. Ava. Behind the net. Pursued in the corner. Ooh. Little like reverse hip check there. In the corner we go. Marks is going to battle for it. Gets it out. Ava with the puck. Here she goes. Nice pass. Just past Monica. Cleared out again by the Sabercats. We're on the near side. Chase with the puck behind the net, trying to set something up. Sent on up. Monica has it. Good move. Sends the pass across center ice. In the zone we go. Emma Lofton chases. Sent back out. Cats on a change. Well timed though. We're okay in the zone. Loose puck at the skates of everybody. It's going to be picked up by Brixton. Nice play, Brixton. Sent up into space across center ice. Out of the zone. Nice play by Mandeville. Sent deep, no, blocked. Chatfield flips it in. Emma Pfeiffer chases to the corner. Now behind the net. Backhand pass to nobody. Good pursuit by Lofton. Now through the center. Sabercats need to get control of the puck. Hope uses the wall, sends it out. Walsh. All the way down the ice we go. Almost. No icing. On the near side, right below our feet. Nice pass across on the outlet. To the middle. Picked off by the Sabercats. Delaney, nice play. Out it goes. Walsh chips it off of the boards and off she goes. Mandeville sends it deep. Across the blue line, the Sabercats handle that with no issue at all. Off they go. Right, 1:29 left in this exciting first period. 2-1, Bad Girls. I always say bad guys. Face-off won by the Sabercats and across. Flipped up by Marks. Here we go. Maddie with the puck on the far side. Passes to the middle, just past Angie. Wrapped around that near side. Up to the point. Shot through traffic. Glove save. That was a great shot from up high. I think that was Chase. Puck scoots its way out from that half wall in front of the bench. Slapped back in by Marks. Down we go. Good pursuit. Ooh, a little hit there. Chatfield now in the zone. Pursued to the outside. Chase does a great job behind the net. Changes direction. Sends it up the half wall. Here we go. Pass goes across. Ava tries to keep it out of the zone. Out of the near side, just past the outstretched stick of Angie. Puck sent to that far side corner. Sent up the half wall. Here we go. Oh, I thought the Cats were going to be able to scoot that one out. Picked up. Here we go. Kept in somehow by Chatfield. Sabercats going to take care of that. Chase has it behind the net. Nice pass up through the Oh, I don't know. I thought that got tipped. Not a long time left here in this period, 1.9 seconds. Mathematically, is that enough time to get a shot off aside from just taking a slap shot on the faceoff? We shall see. Chloe on the draw. Sent back, and that is the period. We will see you in just a few minutes. All right, we're back for the second period to play. 2-1 Chatfield, 15 minutes on the board. An exciting goal in that first period by Chloe. And here we go. On the faceoff is going to be Addie Walsh. Puck sent in to the Sabercats zone, but controlled by the Cats. Nice pass into space to Walsh. Mandeville tries to keep the puck out of the zone, and out it goes. Here goes Walsh. Uses the boards. Addie with the shot chance. Nice backhand pass. Too much traffic. Selfless play by number 15. Sent to the front. That almost bounced in off the back of the goalie. Now sent back down deep. Controlled again. Abby's got it. Nice pass across. That was Delaney. Now sent up. Mandeville, the nice chip out. Good move by number 15-ish, whatever it is, for Chatfield. Sent to the outside. Sabercats do a great job covering the front of the net. But a shot and a goal. Cats had it covered for a second and then broke down just a little bit, and a goal is scored, 3-1. All right, face-off at center ice is going to be Chloe. Won it, sent it to the far side, chased by Monica. Puck lost on that near side where it's hard for us to see. Scoots out, picked up by Chatfield, but poke checked away by the Sabercats. Good play by Chloe. Sent back in, saved by Bento. Another save, and sent to that near side. Great goaltending. Now the top of the circle, sent back behind the net. pursued by Chase. Chloe took a hit. No call. It's been a penalty-free game thus far. If we have one, I would love to see it on the other guys. Shot blocked. Chase sends it around near side. It goes to Ava. Ava, nice little backhand to the middle. Shot through a little bit of traffic, but saved. And we're going to have a hand in the air. Bummer. Sabercats going to have to kill one. I say it with the varsity guys all the time. Killers are coming out. Face off right side. Face off picked up by Chatfield, sent up high. Shot blocked. Nice job by Walsh. Puck batted out of the air. Nice play by Emma Pfeiffer. Puck sent to that far side. Now to the corner. Behind the net they go. Sent to the front. Traffic picked up by the Sabercats. Good job covering the front of the net by Castleview. At the far corner. Chatfield still with it. Killers are out. We have 1:25 left on the penalty. Almost out of the zone. Good pursuit by Emma. And sent all the way down the ice. Nice job. Take a funny bounce. Ooh. Near side on the half wall. Picked up again by the Sabercats. Cleared up by the blue line. Did not make it out. Floyd with a nice pass across for Chatfield. Now sent behind the net. Picked off. Around the glass it goes and out of the zone. Took a funny bounce off the stanchion. That's for you, Kara Mandeville. Puck back in the Sabercat zone. 47 seconds left here on this kill for the Cats. Loose puck behind the net. No trouble in front. Sent up to the blue line. Kept in by Chatfield. Into the zone they go. Nice save again by Bento. Covered up and no rebound. I've been told there will be no Zamboni tonight. So it's going to get a little bit snowy in front of those two benches. Let's watch that puck get kind of caught up in the snowbanks. And then where I come from in Massachusetts, people use the erroneous word snow banking, which makes no sense. Face off. Sent wide. Now to the corner. Behind the net they go. Sent to the front. Just over the stick of the Chatfield player. 24 seconds left on the kill for the Sabercats. In the circle. The Chatfield assistant captain sends it up high. Nice pass again. Good cycling of the puck by Chatfield. Shot blocked again. Nice job by Monica. We're going to be at full strength here in a second. Shot dangerous in front. They're going to call us for another one. Come on, dude. Just let them play. For crying out loud, it's a mess in front of the net. Everybody's pushing everybody, and we get one in the box. Bad luck there for the Sabercats. Another 2 minutes on the board. We got our 4 out there. Walsh is going to be on the draw. Sent it back up to the point. That was a crazy bounce. Went right in to Bento. Bento makes a nice save. Shot. Another nice save with the pads. Sent out of the zone. Now chase it. Keep it out of the zone. Emma with a good pursuit. She's going to get it. Behind the net it goes. Sent up near side or far side. Sorry, on that half wall. Fresh legs on for the Sabercats. Chipped out of the zone. Delaney's going to take care of that. Backhanded back up. Shot wide of the net. On the far side of the half wall in front of the bench. Well, I thought there could have been an interference there. Puck sent out. Chloe chases. Sent back to the front of the net just past Bento. She had it covered anyway. No worries on that side of the net. Monica does a good job chasing to that outside, trying to get control of the puck. 56 seconds left in this kill for the Sabercats. Shot high and wide. We're on the near side now, on the half wall. Shot from up high, blocked. Here we go. Sabercats trying to find the puck. Delaney finds a way to get it up high. Could not get out of the zone. Shot hit the side of the cage. Flipped out of the zone. And now definitely out of the zone. Behind the net, Chatfield sends it up near side. Angie lost her skate there, but she did a great job of, from the knees, sending that puck deep. The Sabercats have a chance. 2 seconds, 1 second, we have killed the penalty again. Here we go. Puck picked off in front of the net. Oh my goodness. It's still loose. Monica with the first shot. It's still loose in front. Good job by the officials not blowing the whistle. We have a goaltender, I think, with no stick. The initial shot came right in front by Monica. And it's been all Sabercats since. Tried to pass to the front. Deflected pass goes up in the air, sent back in. Nice job by Emma Pfeiffer. They keep that puck in the Sabercat zone. To the far corner goes Lofton. She picks it up. We have another player with no stick. Sent to the front again. Walsh is going to chase it. Sent around back up high. Sabercats with some good control of the puck. Shot through traffic. Oh, what a save.
How about that cross check? Come on.
I don't know why they didn't call something there. He called 2 in a row on the Sabercats, but not the cross check in front of the net. I think the fix is in. The fix is in. All right, 7:50 left here in the second period. Man, momentum in favor of the Sabercats for sure at the moment. Great job. Lily's going to be on the draw. Miller sends it. Sent to the middle. Hope was there. Broken up by Chatfield. Here, oh, Mandeville. Sent back in. Delaney Marks with a nice shot from way up high. All right, face-off's going to be Lilly. Picked up by Chatfield, but very much contested by the Sabercats. Chatfield runs the puck out of the zone. Into the Sabercats zone they go. Shot in space through the front. Maddie did a good job running some interference there. Maddie still chasing. Sent up. Just past Hope. Blocked. That's a good block by Lilly. By the net, covered up by Bento. 6:57 left here in this second period. All right, face-off sent in behind the net. Brixton did a good job getting that around. Sent up high. Rattles around the dasher behind the net. Now we go to the near side where I can't see. And you definitely can't see. Now to the front. Dangerous there. Picked up by Monica. Out she goes. Monica on that far side. There's 2 skating down. Monica does a good job getting the puck in the zone. It's picked up high. Chloe has it. Just poke checked out of the zone. 6:24 left in this second period. Sent deep. Let's get a Sabercat goal like right now. Puck off the half wall on that far side. Up top. Chatfield with it in the corner on that far side. Sent out of the zone. Walsh is going to get it. Backhand pass gets into the Sabercats zone. No icing. It's on the half wall in front of us. Set into space. Brixton with it. Sent to the far side. Good pass. Now to the corner we go. Brixton again. Chatfield finds a way, but in front of the net was Ava. On the near side, sent down, and we should have a hand in the air. We're going to have an icing. 5:23 left in the second period. All right, face off to the right side of Bento, picked up by Delaney, sends it around the net. Chipped up and out of the zone, nice play. Here we go, Walsh is gonna chase it. We're not gonna have an icing. Nice hustle by 15 for the Sabercats. Into the corner we go. Barnett is gonna get there. Good physical play by 23. Sent back up and sent back in. Cats gotta tag up, it's gonna be quick. And they're onside. Now into space. Picked off again by Barnett. Flip deep, no icing. Good pursuit by Lofton. Behind the net, oh, she almost had it. Chatfield player falls. Sent off of the rail and then up into the air. Bad bounce for Chatfield, good bounce for us. Shot by Delaney. Oh, that was loose in front. Another one up high, sent to the corner. Sabercats are knocking on the door for a goal right now. Need another player on the ice. Nice stick check. I think that was Ava. What a play going into the zone for Chatfield. Taken away. Whoa! And Ava sends a message to the bench. All right, 4:11 left in this second period. Chloe's going to be on the draw at the dot. Let's get a goal. For crying out loud, girls. They got the momentum. They got the talent. They have the speed. Around it goes to the far side. Picked up by Brixton. Brixton sends it up. Monica's there. Battle on the boards for the puck. It's 1-on-1. Now it's 2-on-2. Let's see who wins it. Picked up by Chatfield. It goes up high. At the point, nice breakup. Chloe does a great job. Takes a hit. No big whip. She's up. Sent out. Far side. Picked up again. Monica, nice job. Battle on the boards. Now to the corner. Sent to the front. Sent out Bento. On the near side now, just outside of the circle. Picked up, sent around the boards on that far side again. Good battle. Nice job by Monica getting to that puck. Wrapped around. Behind the net. Angie sends it up. Still up at the blue line. Sabercats having a hard time getting the puck out of the zone. We're going to do it soon, though. Bounces out. Here we go. Chloe's got it. Sent out of the zone. It's going to go across to Monica. Monica's going to race. Backhands it up a little bit farther. And into the Chatfield zone we go. Sent out to the middle. That's going to be kept in. Nice play by Angie Shell. Sent back up. Shell again. Sends it deep off the half wall. Behind the net. Pursuit again by the Sabercats. 2:20 left here in this period. Puck sent out, broken up. It's picked up by Delaney. Marks with a chance from up high. Deflected in front. Nice shot, another shot chance. Lofton with another good chance on a shot. Picked up again by Chatfield, but Sabercats have the numbers. We're good in our zone. Nice block and covered up by Bento. 1:54 left in this second period. All right, face-off picked up by Walsh, sent back to the boards behind the net, now to the near side. Lofton's going to get there, send it out. Here we have a big rush for the Cats. It's at least a 2-on-1. Into the zone, pass goes to Walsh. In the corner, send it to the front. Loose again in front. Sent up high, sent back deep by Chase. Behind the net, Walsh. Backhands it up into the circle, picked up by Chatfield. Delaney, nice little flip into space. Here we go. Monica, ooh. Offside. We just got called offside. I don't think we had anybody else even on the ice. I don't love that one. But here we go. Chloe is going to be on the draw. Out with Monica and Ava. Puck picked up at center ice. Chatfield into the Sabercats zone, but forced to the outside by Brixton. Nice play. Brixton taking on 3 Chatfield players at once. Chloe lost her stick. Sent out of the zone. It's going to be off the half wall. We're not going to have an icing. It's not going to make it far enough. Under a minute left in this second period. 50 seconds. Pass rattles around. Picked up a shot. Chipped into the air. Loose in front. Here we go with the chance. Monica turns and shoots. Just over the net. Sent deep. That should be an icing. Blow the whistle. And 31 seconds left here in the second period. Time for the Sabercats to win a face-off and score a goal. Plenty of time on the board. 3-1 is your score. Second period. The Sabercats have done a great job of keeping the puck in the Chatfield zone so far in this period. Not so far, it's almost over. I know the goal number didn't really change, but I think they won the period. Sent out to the half wall. Shot from up high. Passed out. Kept in. Sabercats shot. And Delaney had a good little lane there to shoot that puck, and she did. But blocked on its way. 15 seconds left in the period. Still maybe enough time for the Sabercats to pick one off. Delaney again from up high. Tipped in front by Walsh. Nice save by the Chatfield goaltender, and that's going to take us to the end of the second period. We'll see you in a bit. All right, welcome back for the start of the third period. Sabercats down 3-1. Wrapped around the back of the net. Near side, Mandeville backhands it up. Kept back in the corner. Wrapped around, nobody in front. Shot chance, save Bento, covered up. Walsh wanted none of that in front of the net. Good job. All right, face-off is going to be Chloe. Shot gloved out of the air by Bento. And another face-off coming. Face-off sent back to the corner. Sent to the front of the net, nobody home. Back up high, sent in front of the net. More traffic broken up there by the Sabercats. Brixton did a good job. Now we go to the corner. Backhanded around Brixton. Chipped almost out of the zone, and out we go. Here goes Chloe. We got a 2-on-1 if she gets it. Still kept by the Sabercats. That was a good chance there, but nice play by Chatfield to make sure we didn't have a rush. Behind the net, now in front. Off we go. Chatfield stays onside. Picked off in front of the net by the Sabercats. Here we go. Nice pass across. We're on the near side. Monica into space. Here she goes. Monica, nice move. A chance for a shot. Oh, it flips in the air. Whoa, it's still loose. Oh, we got a whistle from far, far away, but that puck was still loose. Tough when you only have two officials. They have tough angles. But that was still loose. 13:30, but we're going to get a face-off right where we want it, right side of the Chatfield goaltender. Walsh is going to be on the draw. Walsh has been all over this ice tonight, as have many of the Castleview players. Oh, a cross-check to the back of the helmet. No call again. I think we need to see if the Chatfield penalty box door is rusted shut. Oh, deflected, and that's a goal! Call it a goal! It's in the net, come on! Oh my God! That's terrible! That is a goal! I don't think he waved it. Oh, that went in. That went in. And we get somebody in the box. They're going to have matching penalties. That was a goal. The same official that put us in the box twice did not call that goal, waved it off, and then put another player in the box after that. That's outrageous. That's horrendous, folks. I have more words that I would like to say, but I'm going to keep them to myself. What an effort by the Sabercats. That was a goal. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's just go get another one. So matching penalties keeps it even strength. Here we go. Walsh in the zone. Creates some space. A shot! Wide of the net. Hope was in front, waiting for a rebound. We have a penalty. It's going to be on the other team. Finally, but it took the other official to call it.
Nice job, Addie.
All right, Sabercats are going to be on the power play, I think. She skated back like she was headed to the... I got a little nervous. All right, so the power play for the Sabercats, that penalty box door is not rusted shut, apparently, for Chatfield. Somebody just threw 8 minutes on the board for the penalty. That's severe. That is severe. I say this all the time in our other broadcasts. Toughest job in all of parent sports is working the clock in hockey. They make no sense. The interface that you use is completely not user-friendly. but we're okay. So 2 minutes on the board now. Sabercats on the power play. Chatfield gets it in the zone, but it's going to be picked up by Delaney behind the net. Pass in the space across. Goes to Ava. Here goes Ava in the zone. Barnett was streaking in front of the net. Nice block by Adler. Sent back up high. Kept in by Chase. Chase shoots it. Blocked. We still have 2-on-1. We're okay. Across center ice they go. No icing. 1:13 left on this power play for the Sabercats. Chase all the way down the ice. Hope almost got a piece of that as she came off of the bench. Pfeiffer sends it back in deep. Sent out of the zone and all the way down the ice. Nifty move by the Chatfield skater. 11 and a half left in this period. And 50 seconds left on the power play. Chatfield with the puck behind the net. Flipped out of the zone and all the way down the ice. Good play by Chatfield. Pfeiffer sets it up again, passes over to Mandeville. Here goes Hope. Chipped in. Walsh has it. Pass to the front. Loose. Oh, Mandeville was there for a rebound. Broken up by Chatfield. Nice sequence by the Sabercats. 13 seconds left on the power play. Backhanded up. Kept in the zone. I told you, that snowy area there in front of the bench. No Zam. That held the puck up there for sure. Going to be back to even strength hockey. Goes to the near side. Chloe tries to chip it up on the half wall. Into space again. Shot wide of the net. High stick. Didn't call it. I don't think we have the all-star cast in the officials' standpoint tonight. The officials, at least one, have been kind of rough. There was definitely a high stick there, just like there was definitely a goal a few minutes ago. The Sabercats are up against more than just the other team. We've had that official before. He's a weirdo. Chatfield with the puck again, sent to the front. Through the crease. Picked up, Monica gets it. Monica flips it out of the zone. 9:50 left in the period, 3-1. Cats need a goal pretty soon. Get some momentum here. Picked up and sent out. Oh, no ice. Good call. No ice. Number 11 for Chatfield. Casually just stepped aside as that puck went by. No icing. Puck sent down the ice. That could be an ice. It is. All right. Big face-off here for the Sabercats. It'd be a great time for a goal. 9:23 left in this third period. Got a timeout called by the Sabercats, and we will be back in about a minute. That was definitely a high step. That was definitely a goal. That was definitely a goal. Definitely a goal. Her whole self was in the goal. Yes. We've had that guy too many times. Yeah. He's older than us. We're 29. My uncle is watching this game. Uncle Jamie's watching this. You gotta be shitting me. Hey, Uncle Jamie, thanks for watching. We are super good friends with the Mandeville family, and hope he's playing in this game tonight. So we decided we were going to announce this one together again. Thanks for watching. You're awesome, man. All right, Chatfield on the near side. Good pursuit by Chase. Nice job by Huber. Shot, save again by Bento. Oh, dangerous to the front, but broken up by Walsh. Nice play by Addy. I'm getting pretty good with these names. Pretty good, not good, just pretty good. All right, Delaney across center ice. Tell you, Chatfield loves like bunching things up in certain spaces. If the Sabercats can create some space for themselves, they're going to be A-okay with the shots. Nice job by Walsh, taking to the outside, and we're going to have another power play. Walsh taken down on a trip, and a little bit of extra actually afterwards. Nice job by Walsh drawing that penalty. We're going to have another power play. Got to score on this one, girls. Here we go. Now, Uncle Jamie, if you're watching this one, I don't know if we can blame Dave for anything. Although, let's just blame Dave for something. It's fun to do that.
Let's go, CB.
All right, Sabercats on the draw. 2 minutes on the board on the power play. 8:33 left here in this third period. Face-off won by Walsh. Sent back high. Brixton passes across. Pfeiffer, shot blocked. Sent back to the corner, smart play. Puck kept in by the Sabercats. Another nice block by Chatfield. Sent into space. Chatfield's going to pick it up and backhand it out of the zone. Great hustle by Brixton. Now to the corner. Sent around, up high, picked up by the Sabercats. Chloe with the puck. Shot. Blocker to side, but a little bit sloppy there by Chatfield. Flipped out of the zone and into the bench. That face-off should go all the way down there, if not a delay of game. All right, Sabercats, another great opportunity here. 1:19 left on the board on the power play. 7:52 left in this third period. Face-off picked up by the Sabercats. Monica sends it around. On the near side, now in the abyss where we can't see. Picked up by Chase. Nice pass across. Delaney backhands it. In the zone it goes. Monica tries to break up that pass in the middle and send all the way down. Sabercats going to have to set it up. We got this. Chase is going to go behind the net, pick it up. Nice pass up to Monica. Monica passes across. Ava now in the zone. Ava still with the puck at the point. A shot through traffic. Oh, a nice save. That was a great chance. Nice shot. Puck still loose. Sent back, picked up again, Monica. Goes to the front and covered up for some reason. We're going to have a chance to get some fresh legs out there in another faceoff. 28 seconds left on the power play. 7:01 left in this third period. Addie Walsh on the draw, left side of the Chatfield goaltender. Backhanded. Picked up. Loose. Picked up by the Cats. Shell with a great chance. Turn and shot. Pass to the front by Walsh. Great pass. Lofton was there. Tried to get some wood on it, but good stick work by Chatfield. Behind the net they go. Walsh again with the puck. Turns and shoots. Loose in front. Shot. And a rebound. And a goal! Sabercats score with 2 seconds left on the power play. It's 3-2. Huge goal at the end of that power play. Nice job, Sabercats. That's going to be Lofton on the goal, number 25. It's really 3-3, Nate.
I know,
It really is 3-3.
It's unfortunate that the refs have to do what they do.
Now,
It's all right, we're
That's all right. We're going to get another one. 6.5 minutes left. Plenty of time. Cats still on the power play for 2 seconds. Puck rattles its way back down into the Chatfield zone. Sabercats with all the momentum right now. Got to hang on to it. Brixton picks it up behind the net. Tried to send it up on that half wall on the near side. Picks off the pass. Shot blocked. In front, Chatfield shot. Bento saves it. Smothered. 6:05 left in this third period. All right, Sabercat face-off, left side of Bento. Miller won it. Oh, loose in front. Great job by Abby Bento covering that puck up. That was a screen and a half and just trickled its way in enough to be dangerous, and she covered it up before it got in the net. Nice play by Bento. Face-off's going to go to the other side. It'll be Miller again. Picked up by Chatfield. Flip back to the corner now. Sabercats. Around the net it goes. Sent into space. Hartman tries to send it out. Now tipped in front, picked up. Here goes Monica. Monica in a little bit of space. Through the middle. We have 2-on-2 in the zone. Monica, a lot of great moves to get that puck in there. Pass picked off again by the Sabercats. Ooh, that was almost too many on the ice. Wrapped around the near side on the half wall beneath our feet where we cannot see. Sent back, picked up by Chase. Backhand pass, picked off by Chatfield. Sabercats have plenty of people in there. We're good. Delaney behind the net, up and out of the obnoxiously short glass that is on the sides of this rink. 5:04 left in this third period. 3-2's your score. Face-off's going to be the right side of Bento. Puck sent back in. Pfeiffer sends it around. Near side to Mandeville. Here goes Mandy. Out of the zone. Nice play. Walsh, pass. Lofton took a shot to the chin on her way into the zone. Now here goes Hope. Ooh, good chase by number 10. Pfeiffer's going to get it in the corner. Off of the half wall, tipped up by Mandeville. Now back behind the net to the far side corner. Lofton's going to chase it. She's going to get it. Nice pass into space to Walsh. Walsh almost had a breakaway right there. Walsh is going to try to get that in the zone again. Had another little hit there on that near side. No penalty. Lofton took a shot. Now to the corner. Pfeiffer. Loose on the half wall. Picked up. Monica's there. Good hit by Monica. Emma again. Behind the net. Picked up by Chatfield. Nice hit. Good battle for the puck. Behind the net they go. Shot. Save again, Bento. Walsh battles for the puck. Little help comes in from Monica. Nice pass to center ice. Here we go. It's 2-on-1, but Monica's got it. In the zone. Backhanded. Tries to make it to the middle. Picked off by Chatfield. Puck flipped deep. Behind the net we go. Chase is going to chase it. Ha! Over to Hope. Hope gets it out of the zone. No, that's Hope right there. Sorry. Hope in the zone. Here we go. Shot! Mandeville. Sorry, that was Delaney that passed it to Hope. Hard to see the numbers. Into the front it goes. It's loose. Back up high. Marks takes another shot. 2:43 left here in this third period. Do we see an empty net at some point? I don't know. Flip back in by Ava. Mark's got a piece of that on its way out. Nice job by Lofton. Lofton was the player that took a hit on the near side just a minute ago, and she got her pound of flesh right there. Nice job. Emma Lofton with some good physical play. Puck sent into the front, picked off by the Sabercats. Here we go. Chase Huber with the puck across center ice. Good moves by number 6. Almost kept in. Angie's going to get it. Shell, nice pass across. Sent back in deep. 1:44 left on the clock in this third period. Sabercats desperately need a goal. Oh no, loose in front, nice save, Bento. Rebound, another save, Bento. Great job by the Sabercats to keep that puck away. Wow. Bento, another little save. This is where the Cats are going to score. Right now. It's been too much. Here go the Sabercats. Here we go. Ava into space. Nice move to the near side. Half wall. Fresh legs on the ice. 1 minute left in the period. Chloe's going to chase that down. Here she goes. Through center ice. Let's catch Chatfield on a change. Chloe in the zone. Takes it wide. Shot. Ooh. Stop the clock. They bled like 2 seconds off right there. Yeah. Who's running the clock tonight? They definitely bled off a couple more seconds than they had to. And Nate says they've been doing it the whole period. All right, big face-off right now. We have an empty net. I want to whisper it because I don't want the other team to hear. We have an empty net. Chloe, nice face-off win. Comes up high. Chase with the puck. Fighting to keep it in the zone, and she does. Got to get a shot off here, girls. All right, sent out. Plenty of time. 34 seconds. Pass goes across. Far side. Marks with the puck. Into the zone she goes. Delaney with the puck. Backhand. Kept in the zone by Walsh. A shot on net. That was a save. Chloe tries to send it in front. 20 seconds left. Puck sent to that far side. This is trouble. Sent deep. Don't touch it. Oh, don't go in. And we have an ice. Whew. 6.3 left. 6.3 seconds left. 3-2 is your score. A face-off win and a shot off the win is going to get this done for the girls. And let's go to overtime. All the U.S. teams like to go to overtime. We all like overtime. If you've been watching the Olympics. Here goes Walsh on the draw. 6.3 left in this one. Sent behind the net, picked up by Chatfield. Be sloppy with the puck, please. And that's going to do it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for filming it. Now I'm retired.